morning about a tragic story involving former President Obama's personal chef. The body of Tori Campbell was found yesterday in a pond near the Obama's Martha's Vineyard estate after police were alerted Sunday about a man struggling in the water. The Obamas say Campbell's drowning death has left them brokenhearted. Scott McFarland has more.
Possible drowning.
Massachusetts State Police say divers found the 45-year-old yesterday morning after an hours-long search. Police had been called to the Obama residence Sunday night after someone had reported a possible drowning in a nearby pond.
As far as we know, they're currently in the water.
The body of a man was found about 100 feet from the shore in roughly 8 feet of water. He was later identified as former White House sous chef Tori Campbell. Authorities said the Obama family was not staying at that home during the accident.
The only thing we have left to do is just put the labels on and pop the top.
Campbell could be seen here in a White House video during the Obama administration making homemade beer for the president. In a statement, the Obamas said they first met Campbell during his time working at the White House. They say they then asked him to stay on with the family after the president left office. The Obamas added that they were brokenhearted over the loss of someone they described as, quote, a beloved part of our family. Police say Campbell was visiting Martha's Vineyard at the time of the accident, but it's not yet clear whether he was staying at the Obamas' home. For CBS Mornings, I'm
GMA cover story. Grammy-winning singer Tori Kelly recovering this morning after collapsing in public, reportedly now being treated for blood clots. Overnight, ABC News confirming Grammy-winning singer Tori Kelly rushed to the hospital after collapsing while out with friends.
Ain't nobody love like you do.
Friends of the Nobody Loves singer telling TMZ she passed out at dinner after her heart began beating rapidly, saying Kelly was out for a while. Sources close to the singer say she was carried to a friend's car and rushed to Cedars-Sinai Hospital, where doctors reportedly found multiple blood clots near her vital organs. From her first foray into the spotlight on American Idol,
Wants to bring me down.
and her award-winning gospel album,
Oh, you never know.
to starring in the Sing movies.
Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing.
Kelly's fans across generations wishing the singer well. Sources say she's in and out of consciousness as doctors work to determine if her heart is in danger this morning. Joining us now is ABC News Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. Jennifer Ashton with more. Good morning to you, Dr. Jen. So how common is it to hear about blood clots in a young person?
You know, we're seeing it absolutely can happen in young people. It's responsible for 60 to 100,000 deaths in this country every year. The medical term deep vein thrombosis or pulmonary embolism, that's when a clot forms sometimes in the lower extremity in the venous circulation in the leg. It can then travel up to the heart, get lodged in the lung. It can travel to the brain. It can cause a stroke, a heart attack. This is a significant issue, and it is a medical emergency.
All right, so what should we look for? What are the symptoms?
Well, listen, I think that the most important thing for people to understand is that, yes, it can happen to young people, particularly women on birth control, hormones, after surgery, if they sit at a desk job, prolonged travel, or immobilization. In terms of the signs and symptoms, if you're talking about the leg, it's usually some focal tenderness or redness or swelling in the back of the leg and the calf. If you're talking about a clot in the lungs, shortness of breath, cough, chest pain that's worse with inspiration or breathing, then you can see rapid respiratory rate, decreased oxygen saturation, and this could also be asymptomatic. This is personal for me. My daughter had one 2 years ago.
My brother as well.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
Tori Kelly, only 30 years old.
Right.
So
So
this
awareness is
yeah, I
important.
was just going to say, really important that we're talking about it, and we're wishing Tori nothing but the best.